What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out any future videos. With that being said guys, as you guys can see by the title of this video, we're gonna be talking about investing. I'm gonna be giving you guys 5 simple steps that you can start doing today so you can start investing. Before we get started, I just want to share with you guys one of my favorite quotes, and that is that the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The next best time is now. So meaning that 10 years ago was probably the best time you could have started investing, but that didn't happen. So you gotta start now. Step number 1 is that you gotta start reading and watching videos about investing. Now this might sound like a no-brainer. It's like, duh, if you wanna learn how to do something, then you have to learn about it, right? Well, that's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta do your research, you gotta read, you gotta watch videos about investing. 3 books that I really recommend for you guys to start listening to or reading: Poor Dad, Rich Dad, Money, Master the Game, and I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Those are the 3 books that I really recommend if you guys are serious about learning how to invest. They go over the whole basics and everything. Of course, if you want to take it to the next level, then you have to keep on doing your research. But these are 3 basic books. I say basic because they give you like a general information of everything, but they have so much information within those 3 books that it's gonna like change your mindset. You're gonna be able to learn a lot, and if you apply all the rules and everything that they tell you in those books, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be set. Step number 2 would be to download an app that best fits for you. Now what I mean by that is that there's a lot of apps out there about investing, right? And there's a lot of people with their opinions, you know, that you should download Robinhood, that you should download Public, Weevil, Vanguard. There's a tons of apps out there of investing, you know, and some are better than others, right? But it's up to you to decide which one fits best for you, which one will give you the tools that you need for you, right? So you can start investing and you can start building up your portfolio. Now, I personally use Robinhood. I've been using Robinhood for about 2 years now, or so-ish. Yeah, about 2 years. It's coming up on 2 years, I should say, and I really like Robinhood. You know, this video is not sponsored or anything by Robinhood, but hey, if you want to sponsor it, let me know. But Robinhood makes it really easy, you know, to purchase the stocks, to sell stocks, to deposit money, you know, and it's very basic. I would say it's a very like beginner, you know, like you won't get like the very detailed graphics or like numbers or everything that you might want like with Public or Weevil. Weevil gives you more like detailed things, but if you're just like starting now, I would say that I would recommend Robinhood. Now that's just my personal opinion, right? But it's up to you to decide which one best fits for you. Step number 3 is to know exactly what you want to invest in. Now this might sound like a no-brainer. It's like, okay, well, if I want to invest in this, then that's what I'm investing. Yes, and that's exactly what you should actually do. But once you start investing and you start hearing like other people investing in this and that, then you might want to do the same, you know, and nothing wrong with that, except that it's gonna distract you from your actual goals. Like let's say that you just want to invest in stocks, right? And that's what you want to focus on, and then there's other people out there saying, oh, you should invest in crypto and this and that, right? Which is nothing wrong with that. Like you could and you should, right, too, but you have to have you have to know exactly what you want to invest in and how much, and not let like the noise, other people tell you what to invest in. So for example, if you just want to invest in stocks and not NFTs or Bitcoin or EFTs or none of the other stuff, just stocks, then just focus on that. If you just want to be on the safer side and you just want to invest in the EFTs, which are a bunch of stocks put up into one, like they all combine into one, and that's called EFT, then you can do that, and that's safer. You know, they're proven to give you a 10% return over time. Or if you just want to focus on the crypto side of investing, then go ahead, you know, on the real estate. There's so many things out there that you can be investing It's not just like the stock market. Like there's a lot of things, you know. So you gotta know exactly what you want to invest in and just stick to it. Which leads me to number 4, and that is that you gotta stick with it. Now what I mean by this is that you gotta be committed. You gotta be consistently investing for you to actually see some actual returns, you know, some gains. If you just invest in whenever you feel like it, your growth is gonna be very slow and not that great. But if you invest every single month a certain amount of dollars, like $100, $200, depending on how much you're able to invest, but that like every single month, then you're gonna be constantly seeing your portfolio and everything grow. Here's a little side note: you should be investing no matter what, meaning that if the stock or whatever that you're investing in, it's down, that's exactly when you want to even invest more, because you're buying it at a cheaper price. But even if it's down, keep investing, because eventually it's gonna go back up. You know, if it's up, just invest. It doesn't matter whether it's up or down, just invest. And that consistency over time, you're gonna be noticing some serious gain. And finally, number 5 would be to focus on the long term. When I first started investing, I'm not gonna lie, I was just focusing on the short term, you know, like it would go up, the stock or whatever I was investing in, it would just go up and then I would sell, you know, and I would make a little bit of gains here and there, you know, but I quickly realized that I don't want to be sitting on a desk in front of a computer the whole day just waiting for the stock to go up and then down so I can buy, you know what I mean? So I'd rather just invest, like I was saying earlier, a certain amount each month, whether it's up or down, you just let it be, you know. And I'm just focusing on the long term, you know, 10, 20 years from now. That's when you are really gonna notice some serious gains, and by that time you're gonna be able to have your portfolio built even bigger. Not only that, but if you focus on the long term, you're obviously gonna be gaining more experience as you go. So that's a really great benefit of you just focusing on the long term. You can start applying different things and maybe even transfer to a different app too. Like if you start out with Robinhood and then you feel like you have enough experience to move on to a next more advanced app, then do so. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, and if anything, you should always be trying to be improving yourself, you know, as you go. Just remember this, guys, it's your journey of investing, okay? It's not your parents, not your friends, it's nobody else's but yours. This is for you, you know, so really do your research, know what's gonna best fit for you, focus on what you want to invest in, stick to it and focus it on the long term, and you'll see some good gains. I hope this video helped you guys. I wish someone would have told me these things when I first started investing, so I hope this helps you. And make sure you guys share it with someone so they can start investing as well. And if you guys download Robinhood with my link, I'll have it down below, you guys are gonna get 1 free stock, which I think is pretty cool. You just have to like sign up and like do everything that tells you to do, and you'll get 1 free stock. So if you want to get started today, make sure you download Robinhood, and I'll have my link down below so you guys can use that. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. This video has been like requested for a very long time, so I finally got to do it. But I feel very confident with everything that I just told you guys. You know, I was holding back on it because of that. I wasn't like sure on some things, you know, what to say and this and that, but now like I feel confident to talk about it, and I hope it just helps you guys as well. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.